Hey, yo, what's good, Double Clutch Nation? It's your boy Y Ghost, and today is a big day. As you can see, I have a Fuggler collection up there. I put the shelf on the wall, and if you look behind me, I have the full golden Fuggler collection. If you watch my shorts, you've seen it before, and I unbox these guys all the time. I have a little bit of an addiction, and I hope you can join me along for this journey to rank them on a tier list. Now that I have the full collection, it only makes sense. I did one of these a while back for the new Fugs on the block. Though I never got the full collection, I really wanted to hone in for this one. We got 10 out of 10, and a lot of them are kind of 10 out of 10s. But I would like you to like, subscribe, and comment which one's going to be your favorite based on what I got back there and what's on the list here, and anything that you disagree with as you watch the video. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'm just trying to make a little dream become big, you know, and get more Fugglers too. Shout out the person that told me to unbox some Chase Fugglers. I will try my best. If I get 500 subscribers, I'll get one in the mail right now. But we are still working on it. Thank you for 200, and let's get into it. So here we are on the tier list. Our first one that we're gonna rank is my boy back here. Meet Hedgegrog. Hedgegrog is a cool guy, and let's get him out of this box. Okay. Throw that over there. Hedgegrog's cool. He's got a really nice fur material. He's got 3 golden teeth, a little cute nose, and he looks like he's just waking up out of bed, which is me all the time. He's got a little black button on the back. That's his butt on hole, and I'm a fan of Hedgegrog, you know, but I don't know how I feel stacking up against the competition. You know, we don't have an F tier, because none of these are terrible, but Hedgegrog, based on everyone else on the list, he has 3 gold teeth. I like the grill. Trust, I like the grill. I'm from Florida. I know what that means. But I'm going to go ahead and put Hedgegrog, unfortunately, into C tier. He's mad at me. But you should like and subscribe. Tell me what you think of that take. Hedgegrog, you're going up to the big stage now, boy. Oh, he took SpongeBob down. That's a blooper. I'm going to leave that in because that's kind of funny. We got my boy, Teddy Bear Nightmare. I love the design of this guy, but let's go get him out of the box. Whoop. All right, let's see him. So he's soft. He has a nice pattern. It's not too fuzzy. It's not too soft. But he has a gold heart, which I think is very fitting. I like how many teeth he has and the way they're lined up. He has the same nose as Hedgegrog and kind of the same eyes, but I really like his design a lot, and I like the way that the color changes in the pattern. It really feels like a teddy bear. He's really cute. He's a cute color, and honestly, this guy's gonna get... Oh no, it's really hard. I'm gonna rank him in A tier, but I really want to go S. This is definitely one of my favorites. Gold heart just adds it on top because he's a gold Fuggler, and he is such a cute design. I mean, honestly, I don't know how I couldn't like him. Here's a closer look at him if you can't see him too good. But I like this guy a lot. And A tier sounds right. I can always move it around at the end. But right now, he's going to sit in A tier, and let's send him up with the big eyes. All right, so that was Teddy Bear Nightmare. Next on the list, one of my girlfriend's favorites. We have Grin Grren, Golden Fuggler Edition. Let me grab him from the back. Let's take him out this box, and let's rate him. Whoop. This is Grin Grren. His underwear are a little bit too big. There's a closer look at him. But I don't like his gold accessory that much. That is a thing. His color pattern, I'm not really feeling it. The pink and blue is a very high contrast, and it just doesn't quite feel right, especially with the gold. It doesn't seem to go together. My girlfriend likes this one even more than the new Fugs on the block, Grin Grren, but I'm going to be real. I didn't like that one that much, and I think I like this one even less. I'm going to put this guy in D tier. Nothing against you, though. I like the little molars they put on him. He's really cool, but I'm going to send him up with the big guys, and let's hope he has fun. Like, subscribe. I know I'm weird, but I appreciate you watching. Next up on the list is one of Joey's favorites. I'd imagine Jason also likes him. It looks like he's kind of wearing wrestling attire, but that would be the Golden Fuggler Shameless Goof, who I'm going to pull in with us right now. I feel like Odell every time I do that, but my face is staying clean, no brown. Out the box he goes. Throw that over there. And look at this little accessory, man. I love how happy he is. Obviously, he's a leather material, which at first I thought was really strange, but now I'm kind of used to it. You can kind of see his button outline right there. But he's just a chill guy. He's happy. It looks like he just won a championship, and I really like his vibe. I don't know if I'm going to go A tier. He's definitely not S for me. I really want to put him in A, but I'm going to go with B tier, like highest B tier, because I do really like his vibe. I like the blue pattern a lot. The green pattern fit the new Fugs on the block, but the blue pattern with the gold, it really stands out. His smile is impeccable, and he's just a happy little guy. So I'm going to put him up with the big guys, but I think B tier sounds just about right for him. I could move him up later, but we will see. So next up on the list is the Golden Rico, which is actually a version of the first ever keychain I got. My girlfriend actually got it for me for Christmas, and it started my addiction. But Rico's a really cool guy. Let me bring him in before we rate him. Let's get him out of the box. And you can see my boy's fly. He's rocking all gold, solid. Even the button is kind of a golden color. And look at his missing tooth. I think this guy might just be one of my favorites. The 3 eyes helps, the cute little ears. Being completely gold, he just stands out. And so he's kind of impeccable in this collection. I'm leaning S tier, but something about it is screaming to me the highest of A tier. And I can say that Teddy Bear Nightmare is probably not going to move up now because I do think I like Rico more. And I could change my mind. I'm not sold on this yet. But right now, seeing what's left, I'm thinking Rico's going to have to be A tier. But he is a very nice material. He is leather as well as Shameless Goof, but something about it is just telling me that this is not an S tier Fuggler yet. I love him. I think I rated him a 10 out of 10 on my shorts. Go check them out. I unboxed each of these guys, but I just don't feel S right now. And I could be tripping, for real. But maybe, I don't know. A tier it is. He's going up with big guys. Wish him luck. All right, next on our list is Grin Grren. Grin Gren's really cool. You're about to see what I mean. Let me pull him out. Meet Grin Grren. I'm going to bring him out of the box real quick, but you can already see he's a pretty cool dude. He kind of reminds me of Rico a little bit, except he's a little bit more happy, which is fun. His pattern is awesome. So cool. He has a golden button. I like his ears, and he looks a little bit vicious, but I think that's the point. This pattern is really cool. He's soft, and the pattern is, I don't even know what you'd call it. It's just really nice. It looks cool. He looks cool. And honestly, I'm going to lean towards, I don't think I like him as much as Rico or Teddy Bear Nightmare. I think I'm going to put him in B tier, maybe above Shameless Goof. I don't know how I feel about that. I think my girlfriend likes this one a lot. I am going to put him in B tier above Shameless Goof, but he is really cute and he could be higher. All of these I like a lot, so it's really hard to put them over or under each other. Right now, I think Grin Gren's going to have to go in B tier, and let's send him up with the other guys. Next on the list is, I'm pretty sure, the first one I got of the Golden Fugglers. He's really cool. His name's Ning Terror. Let me bring him in. This is my guy. He has a golden grill. Let me pull him out. He's kind of like a chicken nugget. He's super soft. He's super fluffy. He doesn't really have ears. His button's normal in the back. But he just gives off a certain swag. I mean, I think you can see what I mean by that, but this guy's design is so simple, and it's kind of similar to Hedgehog, except complete. He has the full grill, no missing teeth. He's completely fire. I love the way it looks with the brown, and I think he's going to be our first S tier of the video. So I'm going to welcome Ning Terror into S tier. He might just be my favorite one of the Golden Fuggler collection. But, oh my gosh, it's the grill that really sells it. He's a thug. He's a thug. I want to do a music video with him. I want to be in his music video. But, no, he really sells it for me. I love this little guy, and he started the Golden Collection, and he is going to be at the top. Next up on the list, we have Mr. Needles. My profile pic on Instagram, my profile pic on TikTok, except it is the new Fugs on the Block one, who is a white one with no accessories at all. Let me pull him into the picture. So now they have him in my favorite color, which is purple. As you can see, I moved his accessory around a little bit. I didn't really like his pants. They kind of fit loose like Grin Grren did, except I love the purple. Purple is my favorite color, so Mr. Needles being purple is not a problem. The material, as always, is amazing, and his teeth are fun. Though, I will say, with the accessory, the only thing gold on him being this, and the fact that I had to change it around because I didn't like it, does knock some points off. He is one of my favorite Fuggler designs of all, like, possible designs, and yet the accessory kind of killed it for him. I do still love him. I like him a lot more like this. He's kind of funny. But I just don't know how I feel about putting him in A or S tier with him not really being everything I wanted. Even B tier kind of feels wrong. That's crazy because he's my profile pick and I do love the design. But when you're a golden Fuggler, you really need that gold accessory to kind of sell it. And I just don't think this one is doing it. I don't know. So I'm going to put him in C tier right with Hedgehog, in which Hedgehog's golden accessory was really cool. I just don't really love the design outside of that as much. But realistically, I think Mr. Needles is maybe even worse than Hedgehog for me on the Golden Fuggler collection. And so C tier sounds about right for me. I'm going to go ahead and put him with the big guys, but wish him luck. Alright, so next on our list, and second to last, we are rating Grumps, who is actually one of the last ones I got to complete the collection. The video is posted on Tuesday of me unboxing them in my shorts, so you should go check that out. But let me bring him into the camera. If you look at him, he perfectly fills out the box. He looks like a little menace in there. And he has gold button eyes, but let's get him out of the box. His material is flawless. It is wonderful, it is fluffy, it is furry, it is fun. He has a double button eye that is gold and a regular button eye that is gold. And he has full teeth, which is also really cool. I'm a huge fan of this guy. And crazy enough, I think he's going to be an S tier right next to Ning Terror because Grumps here is a menace. And I love the gold accessory. When you're a golden Fuggler, you really need that accessory to stand out. And I think this one does, as well as just how well his shape, character, material, fur, everything. It's great. And so I think this guy's S tier. I don't know if I like him more than Ning Terror. Ning Terror just has a certain swag to him with that grill. But this guy could be right there in the music video. And so I think this guy deserves to be an S tier next to him. Joining the club and probably, maybe, the last S tier of the video. And last on the list, but hopefully not least, we have Sir Splooalot Golden Edition, in which they did a different take on him. Let's bring him into frame before I rate him. This is Sir Splooalot. Let's get him out of this box. His gold accessory is a dress that doesn't fit. I don't know what they're doing with this. His material's fun. They made him white this time instead of brown like they did with new Fugs on the block. His buttons are different colors, which is fun. But this dress just looks terrible. And it does not go together. I think if there was an F tier, I would throw him in there because this is just wrong. But because there's not an F tier, he's actually going to go into D tier. I'm going to move Grin Grren up to C tier with Hedgehog and Mr. Needles because I think this guy belongs in a place of his own. This accessory is not hitting, the look is not hitting, and it's just not it for me. If you disagree, you disagree. Let me hear about it. But I just think he's the worst of the collection. So I'm pretty sure he didn't rank well in the new Fugs on the block tier list either, which you can go check out on my channel. But this one is even worse than that. So D tier all by himself. I feel evil, but it is what it is. Before we put him up with all the other ones, I got a recommendation that I take his gold accessory off. So we're going to retire the dress, unfortunately. And he looks a lot cooler like this. If it was not a Golden Fuggler collection, maybe he'd be higher up. But unfortunately, that dress was terrible. I am not saying yes to the dress, but you should subscribe and I will be impressed. Comment what you think of the list. We're going to go over it one more time and then I'm going to say goodbye. Okay, so the final list is Ning Terror and Grumps in S tier. Then there's Rico and Teddy Bear Nightmare in A tier. Grin Grren and Shameless Goof in B tier. Mr. Needles, Hedgehog, and Grin Grren in C tier. And in D tier, all by themselves, is Sir Splooalot, which he's going to be splooging a lot by himself. It is what it is. Maybe that's why he's white. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment what you think, comment your favorite one, or just comment an emoji. Make me happy. Give me engagement. I need engagement. Anyways, I'm sorry. I get really worked up sometimes. But like, subscribe, comment. Enjoy Fugglers. Enjoy basketball. Enjoy life. And enjoy the YouTube channel while it's here, which will be forever. And until next time, stay blessed.